today is one of celebration and a little sadness here at KY3 as Lisa Rose says farewell and heads into retirement. Here's one more story from our newest anchor, Emily Pritchard, who got to sit down with Lisa for an interview. Here's just a bit of it.
I was 22 years old, if you want to do the math. Yeah, I was straight out of college. And that's a whole story in itself that I'll tell you some other time about how I got into it. Because by the time I got ready to get a TV studio, an actual TV job, I didn't want to. And I got hired as a secretary over here at Drury. And I hadn't looked for any, any openings or anything, but my mother did.
And those parents.
I know.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yes.
My dad is who sent me your retirement announcement, which had me reach out to see if this job was. So those parents are always watching out for us.
I told you we had a lot in common. But anyway, that was just the beginning of it. She literally pushed me out the door of the car to go in and apply, where I got my first job. So.
And why the push? Why you just were feeling like you just weren't sure?
Well, I had a stable little job over here, being a secretary, and I was afraid. For me, it was a big leap. I thought, what in the world am I doing in a job that makes me afraid, and makes me afraid almost every day? But that soon went away.
And we're so glad she took that leap. We've all benefited from it. Well, if you want to say any well wishes to Lisa, leave a goodbye. We've showed you this before. Head to ky3.com, find this story, take you to this kudo board, and it's just a great way that she can see all of these pictures, videos, anything you want to say. Lots of memories have been had in a 41-year career. And join us tonight, not only for her last newscast at noon at 6, but as we celebrate her with a special presentation we have put together that's airing on KY3 at 6:30 tonight. And if you want to see the full interview, we will air that on our streaming channel immediately following the special. You can find that on Roku, YouTube TV, ky3.com, or our free news app tonight at 7.